my name is Erica Plata of Aj Noir Creations, and I wanted to talk to you today about one of my product lines called Nothing Without Intention, Spiritual Sprays, and more. So I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about my spiritual sprays and what they're used for, and also about other items that are going to be part of this collection. I chose to make this particular product, one, because as a person that is going through their spiritual journey, I wanted to make sure that whenever I utilize my own products or whenever I was setting my intentions or doing what I needed to do for my manifestations, that I was using stuff that was actually going to be helpful and beneficial to reaching my maximum, what do you want to call it? Making sure that my manifestations actually were going through, I guess you could say. So I am going to talk about all four of my sprays, and also the the roller version of a lot of these sprays, as a to-go type of thing. So first on the list is my Florida Water Out the Mud, which comes in this beautiful brown bottle. Let's see if I can try to, there we go. Okay, and so the Florida water, it says got that Florida water, not Florida water, it's Florida water. Okay, for us country, southern people, we love country when we say it, so it's Florida water. Not to be confused with Florida water. This is my Florida water. My Florida water is called Out the Mud. So Out the Mud is made from 100% organic items. So whatever is right here on the bottom, that's essentially what's in this. It is also made with 80 proof alcohol. I chose to use the 80 proof alcohol and not the 100 proof because yeah, you don't want to burn nobody's skin with this, okay? This one is actually the original version of all of these sprays and the reason why I created this. So I was actually using the Florida Water Cologne during a lot of my spiritual manifestations and things of that nature. But I was noticing that for me, it really wasn't doing what I needed to do. I was able to utilize, and I kind of did some research about why is Florida water used and its effectiveness, and why me being buying the Florida Water Cologne was not working for me. So I did some research and I realized that I needed to make my stuff myself because my manifestations were not being manifested, I guess you could say, in a manner that I felt was appropriate or in a timely type of situation because of the simple fact the intention wasn't there. There was no intention put into the Florida Water Cologne as it is in mine. So anytime that I handle any of my products, I am clearing my energy, clearing my spirit of any negativity, any negative thoughts at the moment, because if I ever work on this and it's not coming out right, that's because my energy ain't right. So every batch of this is always going to be filled with positive intentions. It's always going to be filled with great intentions in general. I clear intentions. So I'm never handling your stuff with ill intention, ill will, ill thoughts in my head, in my heart at the time of me handling any of my products. So Out the Mud, essentially you could pour it into your, I put it in a spray bottle for ease and convenience of spraying it in spaces, because I'm one of those people, I'm an on the go, on the move type person. So I was like, spray it and keep it moving. So Florida, the Out the Mud, and then I have my other version, which is the Crystalline. So this is the original product, like with all the natural items, and this is the essential oils version. So let me show you guys the Crystalline. So Crystalline is basically the exact same thing as the Out the Mud. It's just the essential oils version. And I chose to do that because I had someone, because there is cinnamon in the Out the Mud. They didn't like the cinnamon's fragrance, being that it was so strong. So I made a lighter fragrance with the cinnamon in it, but for whatever reason, the essential oil is not as strong as the actual item. Okay, so you have both of the Florida waters, got that Florida water, and these are helping you clear negative energies, clearing spaces, getting them prepared, cleaning altars. I actually cleansed my grandmother's urn with my Florida water, and it actually, man, it shines so beautifully. My grandma was like, thanks sis, appreciate you. Okay, but yes, you can clean your altars with it. You can use it as a space energy cleanser. You can use it to bless any space, whatever. I actually tend to use it, as a matter of fact, anytime I go into a new place, what I do is I open it, Shake it up, because as you can see, so for those, you can't see it in the brown bottles, but you see how dark and murky it is? That's because those are the actual items that are in, and then kind of it's settled at the bottom. So basically what you do is you take it, okay, say whatever prayers, whatever the case may be, and spray it. For instance, I'll give you an example. So let's just say you have somebody that you know is coming around, or you're about to enter a space that is not conducive to your energy. Let me put it like that. So it's not conducive to your energy. It's going to drain you. It's going to cause you to have some negative energy or whatever the case may be. Spray it on yourself before you walk in the room. Let it mist over you. Say your prayers, say your affirmations, whatever the case may be. Walk into that space. One, you're going to smell good. Okay, smell like, you smell good. Then, also it's going to help you get your mind right before you walk into that space. Let's just say you walk in, get a new home. Instead of spraying ammonia, because ammonia can be much for your nostrils, it's just as powerful as using ammonia into a new space. Spray them four corners of your space. Hit that door frame with this right here. Okay, that out the mud, that crystalline, either one. It cleanses energies, cleanses spaces, all that. So that's the crystalline and the out the mud Florida water. Not Florida water, Florida water. Okay. Then the next thing that I created was my purple rain. Let you see that? Purple rain. So purple rain is my mix of different types of lavender, and it is scientifically proven. I did do a little research, okay, that lavender is probably one of those fragrances or smells that help calm and relax people. Now, I do know there are people that do not like the smell of lavender. Working on that. I'm trying to find other calming and relaxing fragrances that I can put into spray form for you. But purple rain is a great help for people who have high anxiety, people who are in stressful situations. It's a great air freshener. Just putting that out there. Let's just say you're at work and it smells a little weird in there, but you know it's high stress in that space. Take it, open it, run around the building real quick before people get in there, or do it while they're in there. Just do it in those corners, or spray your own space. Helps with that. Normally, what I do in high stressful situations, by the way, I'm using my testers. I take it, I shake it, say my calming, relaxation, meditation, whatever. Spray a little bit in my hand. Well, my sample bottle is, gotta clean it because it's a little stuck. There we go. Spray it in my hand. Then I rub my hands together. Saying my prayers. As I'm doing this, I can smell that lavender is getting nice and warmed up in my hands. Take a couple good deep breaths. And then rub it in. Not only that, but your hands are getting sanitized. Okay? Like I said, it's made with alcohol, so you're definitely getting a good sanitizer. And it's not sticky like hand sanitizers. Yeah. That's a whole nother topic for another day. And then last but not least is one of my husband's faves is my Lucid. Okay, so Lucid is made with Palo Santo and sage. This particular sage has white sage. This particular batch had white sage and can't remember the other sage, but it was sage. And I grew it, so. Okay, so I chose, and then if you shake it up, you probably can't see it in this one, but this one actually comes with a clear quartz crystal on the inside. But you see little things floating around. That's the Palo Santo. Hand shaven by moi. So I use Lucid to help clear my headspace before, I guess you could say, going into a serious situation. Or my husband, he uses it to clear his energy before he starts his meditation sessions, or before he starts beginning doing Reiki. He uses the Lucid to kind of help clear any head fog. It takes away negative energy, negative thoughts, and replaces it with good energy, good vibes. That Palo Santo brings that in, baby. And it smells so good. You just can't beat it. Also created Lucid for people such as that like to burn and clear out spaces like hotel rooms and stuff. Now I use all of these in my anytime I travel, especially when I travel. But you know, you go into a hotel room and you see all these horror movies about people having all these weird spirits trying to bother them and stuff while they're trying to rest in hotel rooms, and you don't know what negative energies may have been in that room. Spray that just like you spray down your sheets with the Lysol. Spray down the room with the Lucid, okay? Excavate them spirits and that bad energy, that bad mojo, whatever you want to call it. Tell it to be gone, and there you go. And I also decided that it was smart enough for me to make oil versions of both. So I have my Florida water in oil version, And then I also have the Lucid in oil version. So there's actual Palo Santo and sage in the bottle. And then this is like the essential oils version of the Florida water. Okay, so this is more like the Crystalline. Because they are in jojoba oil, because I chose that because of nut allergies and a lot of people, jojoba oil is probably one of the best. You just take it. Let's just say you can't spray stuff because everybody got these weird allergies and stuff. Take it, clear your own energy. When you walk around, people gonna smell it, boo. Delicious. Okay, cleanse your energies, clear your headspace. For people that want to be able to, start their meditation with the Lucid, take that and hit your temples. And then I have Lavender Garden, which I don't think I have there. Here we go. So Lavender Garden is kind of the essentially the same thing as my Purple Rain. So it also has lavender flowers in it, along with some jasmine as well. This oil is the same concept as the spray of the Purple Rain. As you can see, I did not name it the same thing. And I love this. So let's just say you need to calm down for a second. Rub it in the middle of your hands. Rub it. Oil lasts a little longer than spray. Putting it out there. Okay. So I have the oil versions of my Nothing Without Intention sprays. So I also have them in the oil as well. And I have plenty in stock. So if you want to ask any questions, you have any questions or want to know anything more about these products, please let me know. I'm actually in the process of working on my webpage, but everything is available to order through AjeNoire That's AJENOIRE creations.com. I'm going to actually put that information down below in the information box, or I'm going to try to figure out how to do it in the somewhere on here. So anyway, thank you guys for stopping by and watching, and I appreciate you guys for coming. I'm going to be doing more product information in the coming future, so keep your eyes peeled. Bye.